Hi and welcome, this is Jamjar34 for another update on my crazy paving path to Armies on Parade. So yeah, I thought I'd do one like I do my Warhammer Sundays, just so you can see me do some work on it rather than me show you what I've done. So yeah, this will probably be about 20 minutes ish. So if you watch it all the way through, thank you very much. Not feeling too good today, got a bit of a headache, but you know, got to be done. Got to get some videos out, got to get some work done, and yeah, so finding the right tool for the job. So as you can see from there, it's about 20 inches from that hand there in the corner, that one wiggling about, to this one wiggling about, is about 20. So I've put the lines around, but I'll show you a better picture in part 2. This is part 1 of 2 videos. So I just thought I'd do 2 parts of this video, just for a change, give you an update on what I'm doing. And I have promised that I would. So Idic Beer, here you go. Get some motivation and do your one if you're doing it. So all I'm doing is basically putting on, you know, it's a bit, well, I'd say it's a bit boring, but it's just doing this little undercoat thing. The lines come, you know, you think you can just about see the lines here and here, the silver bits going along there, that way. They're the lines ready for the things, that's where they're going to go. So I can put some sand along there up to that line, so it all blends in when I put the big heavy duty train stuff on it, so I know where it is and I can build my train up around. So yes, so I thought I'd do that for you, you know, just to get you you can see me doing my work. And if you've got any questions that you would like to ask about this, then go to my Warhammer Sunday, my new one, which will be for today, which will be 23. If you go to my Warhammer Sunday 23, post them on there and I'll answer them there for you for next week, which will be shortly, near enough after I've done this one. I think I'm going to do it, reckon out. But yeah, I did promise. The beer man did say he'd be interested, so, and I'm quite interested to move along with this. As I was saying, I'm not feeling that great. I think it's a storm. I'm not very good with storms. Don't know what it is. All the humidity and pressure. That's the word I was looking for. All the high pressure. Not doing me very good. A bit sensitive like that with pressure going on. Don't know if you are, but no, this is looking cool. I've done what I've done basically. You can see this is like a circle with another circle. Why? I don't know. It just came along, and that's what I'm sticking with. And yeah, that's my. I've never done anything like this on this scale. I've started something with a bit of stones and stuff and slate, which I've still got to finish. But yeah, just literally finished watching. I'm halfway through the Wargamer Vikings video. I've just watched Mini Warzone's video on camouflage painting, which is super cool. He does do some good tutorials. I quite like the fact that it's not a this is how it should be painted video. It is basically, this is how I paint it, and there you go, to show you how to paint it and give you an idea on how to. And the tutorial, mate, is awesome, I must say. I do like it, especially the Astartes Millennium, 1 Millennium, or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting. Yeah, the big tanks. But I'm not allowed to buy anything at the moment. I think I'm going to have a buying session soon, because I've got one Wolfie to do. Wherever he is, he's hiding. Don't want to be in this picture. Little spider, go away. Come on. No, you've just gone mad now. Come on, off you go. Yeah, spider decided to get the camera. My video, not his. Bless it. Wanted to see what I was doing, really. It's a spy cam. I do apologise. As I said, I'm not feeling. I've had 2 days not doing nothing. Nothing. Just sitting in front of the TV and chilling out, which is not like me, really. I've been doing stuff during the week at home. I'll now listen to my body when it says don't. But I've got up and done something. Feel a bit human now. And this is therapy as well. So yeah, basically what I've planned to do is to put green patches along here, the grass, like little green patches, and then dry patches where it's like, let me see up here, sort of like that. That gives you a sort of idea underneath that sort of ground cover, so it matches. But then also have a bit of green here and there, maybe growing on the rocks. And I did actually break one of my formations the other day, just by me thinking that it was super safe, and it just pulled up. But it's not much, it's something that I can mend, so it's not much of a problem. But I thought I'd just do work in progress video with you, so you could do some stuff with me, maybe, you know, 20 minutes, put it on, listen to it, do some stuff, get a bit motivated. I know I haven't been putting out many videos, but yeah, I've said that already. Life just gets in the way, and it's one of those things. I'm quite chatty today, actually, to be honest. Get it all out in one video. But once I've done this, I can start putting the sand on, which would be quite cool. And then it's adding, doing a few. I'm not actually too sure yet. I'm going to have some Chaos models, but Chaos, the Chaos Alliance, but I've got a whole load of Beastmen which I can put in. That's all I need to. Some blue ones. I'll show you them. I'll put some gauze in. Chaos Chariot, which I might put in somewhere if I can. But there you go. Let's hope. So yeah, still got to get around to many a video and do mine. And I've got studying still to do. That finishes on the 13th of September, so I'm trying to get some stuff done. That's why I haven't been doing much. It's been knackered. Oh. So I think they're all stuck down now with the super glue. I'm just going over them with the black. and see what bits I've missed at a later date. Just to give you a different format rather than face on. You can see me doing it rather than, I think it's quite a nice thing. Just about, you know, have to look a bit further down and whatnot, but you know, there you go. That's it. So paints I'm using is this one, and it's only like £1.65 for a whole tub, 59mm. And then you've got this acrylic paint, because I don't do the grey I wanted, and graphite grey, and that's £7.65 from a local store, but it's quite a big tube, as you can see, compared with, you know, a pot like this. I don't actually know what the size it is. Yeah, it's like 12 millilitres, and this is something. This is 60, and that's £2 something, and that's £7 for 60. So yeah, a little bit different. It would have cost me quite a bit to do all this, bigger bits. So I opted out for a cheaper version, and it's not actually that bad, to be perfectly honest. It's covering the rocks well. It's quite easily chipped on, but I think that's the surface that I'm using the cake makers with, the cake bases. The silver will do that. And that one's pretty good for if you've got loads of base undercoating to do. I think you could probably use it for wash it, liquidise it a little bit, and use it on an airbrush, possibly. But I'm not 100% sure because I haven't tried it, so don't get me on that one. Right, on the last rock now. Oh, I'm in top. Yeah, it's very windy over towards London. I know at the moment I'm around about that area. So, yeah. I think I've hit some super glue because it has just started to get really hard to paint with the brush. Well, anyway, have a cup of tea. But yeah, no, this is a great sort of challenge for Mr. Beerman, I think. Come on, Mr. Beerman, get your painting stuff on. Get the old. Let me know what you're doing or planning. Hope this spurts you on, mate, because you know you are a sensation in the community. And yeah, and if I can motivate you to, especially you, to do stuff, then you know, cool. Would like to hope to motivate everyone else. But I know he's doing this, what he wants to. decided that I wanted to do it because it's a big old thing. And if not, it's an experience, and I can at least know what I need to do for next year. It's a learning curve, it's a challenge. When I'm going flipping to complete, if anything. So far so good in the hood. Yeah, I've caught some super glue. It's just stuck me. This paintbrush was lovely until it got stuck by super glue. Right then guys, that's me doing a bit of work on my crazy paving path to Armies on Parade, which is in October. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is part one of part two. Part one of two parts, shall I say. The next part will be anything I decide. Maybe a version this until my hands drop off holding the camera. Or it might even be one like this again, depending on, yeah, just depending on how I'm feeling. So I hope you've enjoyed it, hope you've watched it, hope you've got some painting and hobbying done while you've been watching me. This is JamJar34. Thank you very much, thank you for your support, and a big thank you to all my subscribers. So take it easy. Crazy paving path to Armies on Parade, part one. Get ready for part two coming soon on my channel. Ding.